After the film Bridesmaids became a smash hit, this decade experienced what some call the Bridesmaids Effect, more women-led films with bigger budgets and more writing opportunities.
Now I can't hang around my mama 'cause I scare her.
Women's friendships got record screen time, from Cops to Catholic Schoolgirls to Essence Festival. Friends were out there traveling, getting stoned, and paving their own paths in life.
I'm gonna get those taxes did. I'll hop on the Q18, catch the N, and then transfer to the R and get home in a tight 95 because the G ain't running.
So let's take a look back at a Renaissance decade for women's friendships in pop culture. Pressure for diversity and inclusion mounted. Although Me Too and Time's Up exploded late in the decade, more women became directors, producers, and writers. The Netflix comedy Grace and Frankie portrayed a modern connection between two women over 65. The series Dead to Me darkly followed two friends, one a widow and the other learning to recover from grief. Hustlers, starring Constance Wu and Jennifer Lopez, was a delicious portrayal of the early 2000s, from the style to the music. At its heart, it was a post-recession fight for survival between two fast friends, and a rare, humane depiction of strippers that we do not see enough. The Bechdel test became more mainstream. In case you're not familiar, a film or show passes the Bechdel test if two women characters talk with each other about something besides a man, just once. In the 2010s, our most formative years also appeared on screen, with Pen 15, Euphoria, and Booksmart opening up a window into life as a teenager. The theme of women's friendship spanned TV genres, even species, including Lisa Hannawalt's animated series Tuca and Birdie, about two 30-something bird women.
Yeah, bitch, now we're talking.
The media landscape changed. As Netflix and other streaming platforms launched, viewers had more choices than ever, and traditional gatekeepers lost some power. Comedy Central's Broad City originally began as a popular web series. The stars caught the attention of comedian-turned-producer Amy Poehler, who mentored them into the queens they're known as today. Issa Rae, another now mainstream icon, co-wrote and created the HBO series Insecure after building her own audience on the web series Awkward Black Girl. Even one of the saddest, most inventive comedies of our time, Fleabag, began on the Fringe Festival stage. It centered around a 30-something woman mourning the loss of her best friend and trying to keep the cafe they started together open. There are too many examples to name all of them, and not all of these examples capture functional, healthy relationships. The decade saw its fair share, for better or worse, of gender-swap comedies, and of course, there were reboots. In the 2010s, the genre multiplied and got far more diverse. We saw much more realistic portrayals of friendships between women, which, for some of us, are actually the most important relationships of our lives. Some headlines have also cautioned the overselling of women's success on TV, noting that women created only about 20% of shows that aired on HBO in 2019. There's certainly more room for expansion in race, sexuality, ability, and more. This genre is only getting started.